Hey there, curious minds and brave hearts. Before we dive into today's eerie yet enchanting topic, make sure you subscribe to our channel, smash that like button, and ring the bell icon so you never miss a single story about nature's strangest and most mysterious creatures. Because today, we're talking about a moth that sounds straight out of a Gothic fairy tale, the Death's Head hawk moth. Yep, you heard that right, a moth with a skull on its back. Now, don't worry, despite its spooky reputation, this insect is more fascinating than frightening. In fact, by the end of this video, you might just find yourself falling in love with one of nature's most misunderstood masterpieces. So grab your flashlight, take a deep breath, and let's unravel 10 interesting facts about death moths. Number 1. They have a skull on their back. Seriously. The Death's Head hawk moth, genus Acherontia, gets its creepy name from the distinct skull-shaped pattern on its thorax. It's not a trick of the light or some spooky illusion. It really looks like a human skull staring right back at you. But don't worry, it's purely decorative. This skull is actually a natural pattern formed by scales and pigments, and it's one of the most iconic markings in the insect world. Number 2. There are 3 species of death moths. That's right, you don't just get 1, but 3 hauntingly beautiful species. Acherontia atropis, found in Africa and Europe, Acherontia styx, found in Asia, and Acherontia lachesis, found in Southeast Asia. All 3 share that unmistakable skull marking and spooky charm, but they each have their own regional flair, like international Gothic celebrities. Number 3. They can squeak. Yep, these moths don't just look dramatic, they sound dramatic too. When threatened, death moths can emit a high-pitched squeak by forcing air through their proboscis. Imagine a moth that stares at you with a skull pattern and squeaks like a tiny ghost toy. That's nightmare fuel, or nature's version of a jump scare. Number 4. They break into honeybee hives and get away with it. Here's where it gets even crazier. Death moths are known for sneaking into honeybee hives to steal honey, and the bees often don't attack them. Scientists believe these clever moths can mimic the scent of bees, tricking the colony into thinking they belong. It's like an insect spy mission, James Bond but with wings and a sugar addiction. Number 5. They're night flyers with Gothic vibes. True to their mysterious name, death moths are nocturnal. They prefer the cover of night, gliding silently through the darkness with their velvety wings. They're drawn to light, flowers, and sometimes to legends. Because these moths aren't just insects, they're symbols of mystery, change, and sometimes fear in cultures around the world. Number 6. They've been featured in horror movies. Ever watched The Silence of the Lambs? Yep, that eerie moth with a skull marking on the movie poster, that's a Death's Head hawk moth. Since then, they've become symbols of death, transformation, and secrets in popular culture, but in reality, they're just misunderstood little night butterflies with flair for the dramatic. Number 7. Their caterpillars are surprisingly cute. Before they become Gothic superstars, death moths start off as plump, brightly colored caterpillars, often yellow, green, or brown with cute horned-like tails. Talk about staying on brand. Number 8. They symbolize transformation. Despite their spooky appearance, death moths actually represent rebirth, mystery, and transformation in many cultures. They remind us that beauty can be found in darkness, and that even the most misunderstood creatures can have a deeper meaning. So, next time you see one, don't panic. Maybe it's just the universe reminding you that change, even the scary kind, can be beautiful. Number 10. They're built for survival. Death moths are strong flyers with sturdy bodies and large wings. They can migrate over long distances and adapt to different environments. Their ability to camouflage, mimic, and intimidate predators makes them one of nature's most versatile insects. Basically, they're the ultimate survivors. Gothic, clever, and unstoppable. So, what have we learned today? that death moths aren't creepy omens or dark spirits. They're amazing creatures with extraordinary adaptations, survival skills, and yes, an unforgettable fashion sense. They might look like something out of a ghost story, but they're actually gentle, honey-loving night wanderers who just happen to wear a skull like a badge of honor. So next time you see one fluttering near your porch light, don't run. Take a moment to admire nature's dark masterpiece. Before you fly off, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wild and weird animal facts. Hit that like button if you learned something new. Ring the bell icon so you never miss another fascinating video about nature's mysteries. And tell us in the comments, would you dare to hold a death moth in your hand, or would you rather admire it from afar? Thanks for watching, brave explorers. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your porch lights bright. You never know who might visit.